Good afternoon, one and all. Today we are discussing the module 5, session 5. That is the topic is hashing. So these are the contents involved present topics. Introduction of hashing and advantages of hashing and hash function and hash table and collision resolution techniques and those are the separate chaining and linear chaining and quadratic probing and double hashing and applications. So introduction of hashing. What is mean by hashing? Hashing is a technique that used to uniquely identify a specific objective from a group of a similar objectives. See here is the uh, it is a technique for using the uniquely identify a specific objective in a group of similar objectives. So similar objective have to find the unique identifier specific objective, that is called as a hashing. So some examples of how hashing is used in our real life includes. So first one is in universities, each student is assigned a unique roll number that can be used to retrieve information about them. So secondly, in libraries, each book is assigned a unique number that can be used to determine information about the book. So such as its a exact position in the library or the users it has been used to or any other perspectives. So in both these examples, the student and books were hashed to a unique number. So we are going to find the unique number. So now assume that you have an objective and you want to assign a key to key it to make a searching easy. To store the key or value pair, you can use a simple array like a data structure where keys integers can be used directly as an index to store values. However, in cases where the keys are the large and can't be used directly as an index, you should be hashing. So, third point is in hashing, large keys are converted into small keys by using the hash functions that we can see in further. The values are then stored in a data structure called a hash table. So here is the main important thing. It is hash have to take care the all values in a memorized means store in a data structure. And the idea of hashing is to distribute entries like key or value space uniformly across an array. So each element is assigned a key, converted key. By using that key, you can access the element in zero of one time. Using the key, the algorithm hash function computes an index that suggests where an entry can be found or inserted. So hashing is implemented two types. First one is the an element is converted into an integer by using the hash function, and this element can be used as an index to store the original element, which falls into the hash table. So first thing it is uh, an element is converted into integer value. So that is the first function. So whatever data we are getting, we have to go for the convert into integer value. That is the main we have to remember. And the element is stored in the hash table where it can be quickly retrieved using the hash key. So we have to go for the hash key where we can store that integer value. So for example, hash equals to hash function key. So we know the hashed key. So we have to go for the index. So how we can the representation of a hash function in the index. So index hash function array size. Come to the advantages of hash function. The main advantage of hash tables over over other table data structure is a speed. Main thing it is compared to other data structure tables, the hash table it is perform a very high speed. That is the first thing. And secondly, this advantage is more apparent when the number of entries is large, thousands or more. See, here is the data structure. What we are collection or data collection is the more, but it is more apparent. It's a very good performance will give compared to the others. And thirdly, hash tables are particularly efficient when the maximum number of entries can be predict in advance. See, this advantage is a very good compared to others. See, predicted in advance, whatever you can entry, then they will it will predicted the advance. So that bucket array can be allocated once with the optimum size and never resized. This is the most advantage and more compared to the others for ash. Now we are discussing the hash function. What is mean by hash function? So hash function is a mini function that can be used to map a data set of a arbitrary size to a data set of fixed size. So here is a function that can be used, whatever hash function can be used to map a data of a arbitrary size to data set of a fixed size which falls into the hash table. So that entire data will go for the hash table. So that is the main importance of the hash function. So hash function is the two things mainly. You have to map the data arbitrary size to a data set of a fixed size. This is the very important. And secondly, the values written by the hash functions are called hash values. See, here is a very simple thing. The values written by the hash function are called the hash values. We can remember this word. Hash codes, hash sums are simply hashes. So here is the three things. The values written by the hash function are called the hash values. Those are the hash codes, hash sums are simply hashes. Okay, remember this words. Now a hash function is any function that can be used to map a data set of arbitrary size to data set of fixed size that we discussed previously, which falls into the hash table. That we know that the value written by the hash function is that already we discussed. So here is to achieve a good hash mechanism. It's important to have to good hash function with the following basic requirements. So any hash function good performs good, we require the following functions. Those are the easy to compute and uniform distributions and less collision. So in any function, hash function is perform good. The following three are the main important. First thing is easy to compute. See, complexity is the reduced when we are computing the hash function. And secondly thing, uniform distribution. We have to go for the distribution of all data in uniformly distribution and less collision. So collision of data is the less. So that way we are going to hash functions are the very good functions. So now we are going to discuss with the hash table. What is mean by hash table? A hash table is a data structure that is used to store the keys and values of pairs. So hash table is a data structure that is used to store keys and value space. So two things here is the performed in as a hash table. So first one is the stores the keys and the value pairs. At the same time, hash function to compute an index into an array in which an element will be inserted or searched. That is the second advantage of hash table. And third one is by using the good hash function, hash can work well under reasonable assumption. Some reasonable assumption is required when good hash function is and a hash can work well. So those are the average time required to search for an element in a hash table is 0 of 1. So that time it is the good hash function is and hash can work well condition. This is the about of hash table. So the present session we are discussing the importance of hash and hash functions, and we are discussing the advantage of hash functions, and what are the important functions is available hash table. So then after that we discussed the hash table. So this is the about of present session for hashing topic. So next we'll go for the hash table performance and collision resolutions of hashing. So we can see dynamic and static hashing. So how it's performed, we can see further sessions. Thank you.